Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we have come to the end of the first month of the 2022 year, and this is the first final review for the January shoe review, which was the Thrive Market delivery grocery service. Say that 5 times fast. I went back and forth on this one with trying to give it a number because this isn't one of those products or services where like, it's not black and white, it's very gray. It's not, yes, it works, no, it doesn't. This one is really gonna depend on your personal preference, what your schedule is like, what your routine is like, what is more important to you. Is it saving a few dollars or is it the time that you put into grocery shopping? So I gave it a 3. The biggest thing that I liked about it is that when I compared the dry goods that I bought to the grocery store, they were pretty much the same. There was a little bit of savings with ordering it from the website, but it was, I personally thought it was going to be a lot more expensive. So the fact that it was like right there makes me feel that, hey, if I want to purchase just off the Thrive Market site, I get free shipping. And this is kind of where the preference comes in. So if I'm trying to save my time, I can just order it online and I'm really going to be spending the same amount of money. So that part I really liked. I don't like that you have to buy the membership. If you remember, you cannot order anything unless you have a membership, and the membership is $59.95. So off the bat, you're paying essentially a $60 membership fee, which, you know, I'm not a mathematician, but you're gonna have to do quite a few orders to make up that cost off the bat. Now, I do believe, and I wasn't able to like find this written, but I think the only reason you get free shipping with Thrive Market is when you have the membership. So shipping costs can vary and be expensive. So that might be, that might help you, you know, justify the $60 spending. Along with the Thrive Market dry goods, I mentioned that they had the meat boxes and the wine boxes. Those I did not purchase. I personally did not find those to be worth my time or my money to spend. As far as the meat goes, yes, I do think the meat in the grocery store is expensive right now, but we are in the middle of an inflation. But if you went to like a whole, what are they gonna call, like the Costco's and Sam's Clubs, wholesale stores, the meat is considerably cheaper. It's fresh. I don't love that it ships frozen, and there's a minimum you have to purchase in order to buy the meat, and you don't get free shipping. So all things to keep in mind, because that does ship separately from anything else that you buy. It's like its own separate box. Same thing for the wine. And when I was looking at the prices for those, it really comes down to like $20 a bottle, which I just don't drink that kind of wine. My wine is much lower on the cost scale. So those are really some of the reasons that I did and didn't like it. If you are on the fence, you know, I read somewhere that there was a 30-day trial, but when I thought I did the 30-day trial, I paid for the membership. So I'm not 100% sure if there is a trial that you can do, but if you're on the fence, you can certainly try it. I will say that we did try the Bonza mac and cheese, and it was delicious. It was really good. Everything we've tried, we've liked. So we know like they're really good quality ingredients, which is, of course, at the end of the day, the most important thing. So I do think the company itself is legit. I do think the products they make are good and good for you, and their prices are not outrageous except for the meat and the wine, in my opinion. But like I said, they are grass-fed, you know, no hormones, that kind of thing. So it's really going to be a preference at the end of the day. So I will put all this up on my blog, www.jessieshoe.com, if you want to read further into it. And now I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of February's shoe review. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet, but I decided I want to go to a beauty product. So I'm going to do the Cocoa Kind Chia Facial Oil. And basically, I don't have any particular reason for choosing this brand, except I was reading articles and this was one of the ones that came up. It also was not super expensive, but this is the one that you put on your face and do the roller. So I have a roller. I'll go more into detail on the first video for February shoe review. So again, Thrive Market, I am going to give it 3 stars, and really it's going to depend on preference. If time is more important to you than the money you spend, 100% I would say go with Thrive Market, because in all honesty, you're really not paying that much more. If you are a stickler on price, you're just gonna have to go line item by line item. There were some that were relatively the same as the grocery store. Some of the grocery store was significantly cheaper, and some where Thrive Market was significantly cheaper. It really it really depended on the product. So you would have to put the time to go through each of that. And also keep in mind that there are a number of products that are Thrive Market brand, so you would not be able to get that in a grocery store. Certainly something to keep in mind. So that's all I got for you guys today. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel below. If you have any questions on this shoe review or a previous shoe review, please leave those in the comments. And as always, if you have any suggestions on a future shoe review, leave those in the comments as well. And I will see you guys for the next shoe review, which is the February shoe review.